You know who it is. If you don't, it's your boy Shake. Shout out to the Shake Squad and shout out to the Rise community. Shout out to everybody playing NBA 2K25. I want you to have a fun and safe summer. Enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you guys out there in the city.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bash. We're reporting live from 2K TV, man. This summer, I want you to get out there, have fun, ball out till you can't ball no more. My one tip is, man, try something new. Promise you, you're going to enjoy yourself. Hey, and don't forget.
Let's meet the starter for your Washington Wizards. At the power forward position, 6'10", number 12, Ben Simmons. At shooting guard, 6'8", 0. The other forward position, 6'7", number 32, Rex Middleton. The center, 7 foot even, number 20, Alex Sarr. At the other guard, 6'6", number 33. Number 33.
We've been building to this all season, the NBA Finals. Welcome and thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Washington Wizards as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. And for Washington, we've got Sarr. Chris Middleton is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly, and it's Magician in at the point. You look at the Spurs, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
So the Wizards will get the first possession. Pass to Simmons. Here's Magician. He's covered by Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Coulibaly. 17-foot shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time. Sohan with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
He hits the second from the line. And Washington has possession. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Brian Keefe. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, BA.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Sohan. Pass to Castle. The rejection. Here's Simmons. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is what you like to see from Simmons on the attack, being the aggressor.
Now Sohan. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And he drives in, and it's rejected. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr.
Basketball.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vassell.
Incredible defense from Middleton. I mean, maintaining good pressure on the shooter without fouling.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Magician. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Sar, covered by Wembanyama.
The near 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama. I mean, that will disrupt shots. Believe that.
Sohan, pass to Fox. And Sohan gets it to go.
And they get that first bucket. 1 for 4 to start this game.
Outside Koulibaly. Outside Simmons. Puts it up from 12. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Back to Fox. With a 9-footer. That's good on the jumper.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
And the Wizards call time here.
If you want a t-shirt, and you know you do, make some noise.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Outside Koulibaly. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Washington shooting their first foul shot of the night.
vs. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sohan. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Castle. Here's the 3. And they get it back. Fox outside. Misses the 3. Washington leading by 5. Here's Magician to the paint. Sar. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, easy enough for the 7-footer. Sar bringing the house down.
Sohan outside. Soft touch off the glass. Sohan's got 5. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Simmons. Here's Magician. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Stripped away. Pass to Sar. Out left to the wing. Here's Magician. He's covered by Fox. Here's Magician. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Sar's got his second basket.
Well, you have to track Sar in that action. He's so fluid for his size and does a great job coming off the pick.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession and he'll slam it home.
Spurs trail by 5. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point. And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
The shot by Magician, no good. The Spurs have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Fox.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside Koulibaly. Throws it up high.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Spurs trail by 4. Fox feeling it out a bit. Pass to Castle. And here's Sohan. 5 to shoot. Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Castle. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this early.
And that one's good. Magician.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Rebound by Magician. Wizards leading by 6. Middleton, left side. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Castle. Koulibaly defending. And the basket by Castle.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Washington calls timeout. So for Washington, Eubanks, he's checked in for Sarr. George comes in for Simmons. And it's Jordan Poole in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Poole. Here's Magician. Washington again can't hit. Pass to Fox. It's stolen by Poole. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Eubanks. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Paul looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. Johnson finds Paul. The rebound by Eubanks. Wizards leading by 6. Koulibaly drives in. Deflected.
Love the effort on defense from Hill. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
There's a 3 from Paul. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Magician. Pass to Poole. Rebound San Antonio. To the inside. Fox. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Now just a 1-point Washington lead.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passes of all time.
Magician. Pass to Poole. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Paul. And that one's good. Magician.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Mamukelashvili passes to Paul. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job.
Washington leading by 9. They've got Chris Middleton. He's out there with Sarr. And it's Carrington in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Magician. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Sarr. Here's Carrington. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He picked up 38 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Magician. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Middleton. Here's Magician. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, he knew what was on his mind.
Here's Castle. He's off on the layup.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Sohan up top. Simmons defending. Sohan, a pass to Wembanyama. Back to Sohan. Pass to Fox. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Washington leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Sarr. Doesn't go for him. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Washington foul. Number 33. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the right side. Here's Sohan. Rebound Washington. Sarr passes to the Magician. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Here's Magician. Give him 8. Pass to Simmons. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Chris Middleton, 4th.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Sohan, pass to Fox. Out to the wing. Here's Castle from behind the arc. And it's Fox missing.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Magician. The shot from the low post is good. Magician's got 4 points this quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Fox gets it to go inside.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
Here's Magician. He's covered by Fox. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
It's stolen. Middleton got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
Here's Castle. And he gets the bucket.
Comfortable with the ball in his hands, the rookie Castle just goes to work on them with the dribble move.
To the left side wing. Simmons, the pass to the Magician. Here's Sarr. Here's Magician. 10 points for him. Pass to Middleton. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Stolen by Vassell. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And that one's good. Magician.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Here's Castle, outside Wembanyama. 4-3. Here's Fox. Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Washington. Wizards leading by 12. To the paint. A shot by Magician, no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Wembanyama, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And he gets it to go.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps throwing these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now here's Vassell. No made baskets yet. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
To the inside, Magician. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. So he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Knocked away. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Sohan outside.
Wizards foul.
And Washington. And so it's the Washington Wizards.
With the score, your Wizards, 60. The Spurs, 52.
DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You can't see.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Spurs trail by 8. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3. Now here's Sohan. That shot, no good. Good D by Simmons. Inside. And that one's good. Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got 11 points.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Outside Wembanyama. Now here's Sohan. Fox outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Wizards leading by 8. Outside Coulibaly. To the middle. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Vassell. No points so far. Here's Sohan. Blocked.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. A 12-point game. The shot by Magician, no good.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Vassell can't get it to go.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Magician. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Washington shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
At the line for the Wizards.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Good on both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Castle. Koulibaly defending. And rejected.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
And that's how Simmons is most effective, when he's on attack and early in transition.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the
here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. No problems knocking that one down. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him the point guard. I call him the scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Magician pass to Simmons. And he can't get that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. And here they come. Sohan with the ball. Picked up by Koulibaly.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside. Mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Middleton's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And that one's good. Magician.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Spurs trail by 15. Pass to Sohan. Back to Vassell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
If there's one thing that we've learned about Vassell since he came to the league, is that he is a tough competitor. He will battle each and every night.
Wizards leading by 13. Outside Koulibaly. Down low, Magician. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Castle. Koulibaly defending. Castle misses. The Wizards have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. And that one's good. Simmons has got 10 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Castle. The Rebound by Magician.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And there's the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Magician. Back to Middleton. The three ball. Koulibaly. Rebound by San Antonio.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Fox. Got a hand on it. Outside Koulibaly. Here's Sarr. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Koulibaly defending. To the left wing. Clock at 6. San Antonio again can't hit. Wizards leading by 21. Here's Simmons. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line. Pippen, he's checked in for Koulibaly. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Washington.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint. And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
And the shot's good. Magician's got 12 points in just the second half. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
George, he's checked in for Washington. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Johnson's checked in. Sohan, right side. Pass to Castle to end the run. And he knocks the jumper down. Castle's got 6.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Here's Magician. 26 points for him. Five on the clock. For 3, George. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like the...
And the Wizards with possession here. They have a 19-point lead. Magician, pass to Sarr. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. Healed on the wing. 5 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Wizards leading by 19. To the paint. Here's Magician. Finished off the break. Magician's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Ball finds Johnson. For 3. Paul can't get it to go. Washington has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Magician. And a two-handed jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Tipped away. And here's Paul. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio.
Spurs substitution.
And the Wizards with possession here. Here's Magician. 30 points in the game. Yep, that one goes. Sar's got 6 here in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Branham, guarded by Poole. Branham misses. Branham's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Carrington. This one for 3. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got his 6th rebound on the night. Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Branham's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
George outside. Here's Magician. Back to George. Let's go with a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Washington. Poole, right side. The shot by Magician, no good. And so it's the Washington Wizards. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points.
81.
Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Sar out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Magician in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
All right, time for an injury report. And now an update on Ben Simmons from Allie LaForce. What do you have, Allie?
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Wizards. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. Initially, a return to the floor was in question, but now that's been answered with a resounding yes. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Simmons with the jam.
This is where you get Simmons the ball moving downhill towards the cup.
Fox, the pass to Sohan. Back to Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Middleton passes to the Magician. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Number 33.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Fox outside. 3-pointer. The rebound by Magician. Magician's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Magician's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Vassell with it. Sohan outside. The 3. The offensive rebound. The shot comes out. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Magician. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
He's committed only one turnover through halftime, but he has been far more careless with the ball in the second half.
Washington making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sarr. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Middleton. And it's Pippen in for Koulibaly. Bassey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Hield comes in for Vassell. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And the shot goes.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Castle. Rebounded by Pippen for Washington. They've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And he makes the first. And the Spurs making a change here. Wesley's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Castle. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
At the line for the Spurs. Castle. 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Magician. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Wesley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Magician. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Magician. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
The inescapable length of Wemby. What a block.
Here's Wesley. From deep. Rebounded by Brogdon. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Eubanks. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It's t-shirt time. If you want a t-shirt, make some noise.
Pass to Magician. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. Here's Magician. Left side Simmons. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Washington again can't hit. San Antonio has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And it's Hield missing. The Wizards have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Magician. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Wesley. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 assists now in the game.
I just love the ball move.
Here's Magician. Pass to Eubanks. Inside. Here's Magician. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
A generational talent. Wembanyama is a big man with guard skill set. He's as unique of a player we have ever seen.
Here's Castle. Wembanyama finds Vassell. Pass to Castle. Can't cash it in from close range.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Washington leading by 23. Magician, pass to Poole. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Castle for 3. Rebound by Middleton.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Here's Magician. That one's wide left. Well, the Spurs shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Now Paul. Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. Paul's got space. Here's Wembanyama. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
It's Middleton on the wing. Poole outside. Pass to Magician. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, it doesn't get much easier than that. Poole padding those assist numbers.
Outside Paul. Now here's Wembanyama. Rebound by the Wizards. Sarr's got rebound number 11. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Paul. Magician. Pass to Middleton. Paul with a steal. Out left to the wing. Castle for 3. They grab their own miss. It's good. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Magician. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Paul. Here's Magician. Releases from the wing and drills it. Magician's got 42 in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Johnson. That one no good. Good D by Simmons. Wizards leading by 23. Here's Magician. Oh, and makes it with a kiss. Magician's got 44.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Here's Paul. And there's the drive. And the layup is good.
I love how creative Paul is at penetrating inside. Talented at reading angles and exploiting the holes in the D.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Pass to Middleton. Inside. Here's Magician. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Paul's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Fires in the triple.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
Here's Magician. Oh, there's the alley. Loses his grip, clanks the lob.
And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in game 2. but confidence building indeed for the Wizards.
The assist.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message tonight that they intend to win this series. They played with real determination out there, and you just hope they can maintain this energy level.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Magician.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Washington. George comes in for Chris Middleton.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Washington making a change here. Brogdon's checked in.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Magician. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Simmons. Here's Magician. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Wizards.
And he drops it first. Hits both from the stripe. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this